Okay, my name is Oscar Perez. I was in the Linux project with Victoria and Ian. The part of the project that I have to work on was the Zorin OS installation. Where there is a web page is zorinos.com/download to find. You can find two kinds of installations, two kind of files. One that is paid is something like 39 bucks to download it. And the other one is free, is the one that you see in the screen right now, is Zorin OS 15.3 core. This one is free, you can download it. After you download it, you will find uh, you will find versions of it, and then you will have an ISO file, which you will have to have like a mount software to start working on it, or you can use it using your VMware or any virtual machine. The file is about 2.4 gigs. You can see in the screen too. I download it directly to my machine, and then I open the VM and I start using working with it. The first thing that the system will ask is your keyboard layout. It will find it automatically. If not, you can choose, or if you want to change it, like if you are in US but you want the installation to be in Spanish or English or Portuguese or whichever language you want, you can just change it. Then after you start your VM process, which I didn't show it here, well, you select like the specifications or your VM, like what kind of processor, how many processor, how many memory, how much space do you want on your hard drive. Then you start the VM with the ISO file, and the first thing that you will find is two options. You can try Zorin OS without installing it, or in this case, what I will show is the installation of Zorin. This is the installation will ask if you want to update it while you're installing. Is by default there. You cannot remove it. Or and then it will ask if you want like a third-party graphics or Wi-Fi hardware to be installed on it. Then you can choose to continue. Here is like the user that you will add on the installation. I put our names, Victoria, Oscar, and Ian. It will automatically generate a computer name. You can choose your username and then a password. And you can log in automatically, like if it's your own machine, or you can request a password, like if so many users are using that specific machine. The last step before installation is going to ask if you want to delete all the installations of the OS after the installation is done. It will ask some security questions, and then you can select the options that you want. And the last option there, or the last thing that you have to do, is install now. As you can see on the small square here, you can see that is installation system is something installing there. For my it took about 15 minutes to do it. And then what you will get is something like this. Installation complete. You see the background. You already see something like an OS. It say that installation is complete, and then you will have to restart your machine to start doing it, like to start working on it. And once you're done, when the machine is already backed up, you will find your username, which I put Oscar, Victoria, Ian, final, which means final project. When you click on it, it will ask for your, it will ask for your password, the one that you select. And after you click on your password, you will get this screen. It's like a desktop. You can find your date, like a normal Windows desktop. You can start working. It will connect to internet. You can start installing all the software that you need. It's really easy. It's not that hard to use it. And then you can go into about, and this is the specifications that I asked for the VM machine. It was 4 gigs of memory. It was a dual processor, i7. I asked for 64 bits. You see its virtualization is VMware. And the disk is about 70 gigabytes. And I guess that's it. That was the installation of Zorin OS. It's not that hard. It's really easy to find. As you can see on my first slide, you can find the website where you can download it. It takes, depending on your connection, for me it took about 1 hour. I don't have a really fast connection, and then you can start doing the installation. Actually, you can transfer this ISO into a CD, and you can install, like if it's an old machine doesn't have an internet or something, you can do that too. Okay, this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much. Bye bye.